Good morning, students. So second lab program is insert an element into array. First I'll tell the basics, then I'll tell you how to write it. Insertion of element into array. Okay. So now let us draw one array. Let us draw one array. So these are the elements in array: a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. This is array which consists of, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 elements are there. Now my problem is at a particular position an element should be inserted. I need to tell the position. I want the element in position 1. And the element that should be inserted is 6. Already in position 1 we have some other element. So what we do in arrays is we shift this element here. Means a of 3 should be shifted to a of 4. Means 4 is here. From third position to fourth position data is shifted. Now from second position to third position, a of 2 should be shifted to a of 3. Now 3 will be here. Now from a of 1 to a of 2. From a of 1 to a of 2 elements should be shifted. So 2 will be here. Now it is empty. Now from ELE, look here. From ELE we are shifting to an array at a particular position. And when I am shifting, you should observe carefully. I didn't shift all the elements, only till here I shifted. Because this is the position they are desiring. I didn't shift all the elements, that you should remember. This is the basics. This step, how we are going to write is, from I we are shifting to I plus 1. Yes, no? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Now let us go to the program. Before I explain the program, one more basic is, every class consists of a definition. So what is there? Class name, practice and day. Number of practices else fails in lab also. If Kalyani won't practice, she will fail in her lab exam. No doubt in that. So private, under that we'll write variables. Public we'll write functions. Some functions and semicolon. This is the definition of class. Class name, then this is the body of class ended with semicolon. Inside the class private will be there, public will be there. In public we'll write functions, in public we'll write function, under private we'll declare the variables. So now you see the program, inserting an element into array, iostream.h, conio.h, iomanip.h. Why do we use iostream.h? For cin and cout. Conio.h get ch and clr scr. Iomanip for setw and endl. Now look here, class borders I told, no? Class name is insertion. So body started here, ended with semicolon. So every function here, variables are there. Means what? Now look here. So here a of 10 means, one second, a of 10 means, so look here, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2 till a of 9 array will be reserved for us. In variable declaration, if you are telling integer means this is 2 bytes, this is 2 bytes, this is 2 bytes, this is 2 bytes, this is 2 bytes. Next one. Next after that in declaration what is there? N is there. N is a memory location which consists of 2 bytes. Next what is there? Position is there. Position is of 2 bytes. Next what is there? ELE. ELE is a memory location which is of 2 bytes. Next what is there? I is there. So this is what happens. In this step we call it as variable declaration. Here memory will be reserved. After that we wrote 3 functions. Return type, function name, argument list, semicolon. This one we call it as function declaration. This one we call it as function declaration. A function in 7th chapter we studied. Functions will be declared inside the class, defined outside the class. Okay. But when I am defining the function outside the class, I need to write return type, class name, scope resolution operator, function name, argument list. Observe between the declaration and definition header. These are very important things one should observe. This is declaration header, this is definition header. Always functions will be declared inside the class. And functions may be defined inside the class or outside the class. Now first function will have header body, second function header body, third function header body. This function, first we are gathering the required information. Next we will insert element into array. After inserting, we will display the elements from the array. Now look here students. How many memory locations we are using? N, POS, ELE. So N, A of I, POS, ELE. What happens by this I will tell you. Now first we are gathering the information. So enter the size of array means how many number of elements are there in array we are asking. N means that value will be stored in N students. Now you observe. Here immediately after cout Cin is there. Whereas here after cout for loop is there, Cin is there. Wherever we have to take many values or we have to display many values, for loop will come. Here only single value no. For example, I told 5 elements are there in array. What are those 5 elements we are asking? What are those 5 elements we are asking? So 0. What is array name we gave here? A of 10. So now A of 0, A of 1. Very easy students. For those who practice without working hard, Kalyani ma'am working hard, it is enough and it won't be enough. Yeah, 5 locations no, 0 to n minus 1. It comes to 4 locations. Now you are asking, okay, with this will happen. Now enter those elements into array. First A of 0. First element what we give? In A of 0 it will go. It is 2. Second element what we go? 1 it will come in A of 1. Third element in A of 4, 5. Like that elements are inserted. Now enter the position. In previous example in the starting I told no, we have to tell the position where we have to insert the element. So here they are asking in which position you want the element to be inserted. I want the element to be inserted in first position. I will write. Next question is enter. Okay, you told you want to insert the element. No, in which position you want to insert. Enter which element to be inserted. That will be stored in ELA. So user will give us element to be inserted. So 6 I want to insert. Now only this information we gathered. Four things we asked user to enter. That is the reason 4 couts will be there. Okay. Only for this for loop is there because we are entering so many values now. When so many values are entered, we require a for loop. Else one value no need. Immediately cout Cin. In Cn where to store also we tell. Before we do this, we reserve the memory locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 5, 4 already we used here. We'll see where we'll use the next one. Now here void insertion. Now first function read data of we explained here. Void shutdown run. Void insert of means here we are inserting. Second function header body. For example, here we told 5 positions. 0 to 4 is 5. User is asking to enter in 10th position. Not possible, no. So we are asking the position is greater than and out of array limits means I can't insert the element. Exit means will come out of the program. For example, they asked a position which is in our limits. For example, position is 1. Position is 1. What we are doing? We are shifting I to I plus 1. After that, so in the now I'll tell you example. Listen. First, what did we do? This element we shifted here. This element we shifted here. This element we shifted here. Means what? From first to second position, I plus 1. First, what did we do? Shifting. Many shiftings are there, so for loop is there. This step is to shift the elements in the array. Since we are shifting many positions, we use a for loop. Next, what did we do after shifting? From a memory location called ELE to this position. Look here, from ELE we shifted to array in a position. For example, first 5 elements are there, now 6 elements are there. Okay, so till now what did I tell you? I told you class will be there. After that I told you first function, I told you about the second function. Now I am telling, after performing the function we are displaying. Immediately after cout only is there. Because we are not storing, we are displaying. 2 couts are there. In middle for loop is there, means I am displaying many elements. Next, what is there? Void main is there. What is there? Void main. Program execution starts here. So how to create an object? Class name, object name. Using object we will call the functions. So here it will go here. Execute the read off. Read off function started here, ended here. All these statements it will execute, come back to the main function. Next it will come here, insert off. Where is insert function? Insert started here. Executes all these statements till here, students. Now again it will come here. Next function is display here. So display off means it will execute this part and comes back here. Okay. So this is how number of practices a day. Okay. Thank you, students.